Oh! Come on, Luminor. Oh! What's going on, guys? It's Jake, and today I'm going to be unboxing a Beyblade Burst Turbo Bay that actually has metal on it. And the bay that I'm going to be unboxing is, of course, XCALIUS X4. So, let's just get right into it. So we've seen pictures of this bay pop up here and there for quite a while now, and I think I posted on my community story a picture of the performance tip months and months ago. But they recently got added to Amazon, and I was able to scoop it up before it sold out, and here it is. Before we move on to the unboxing though, let's hit 1,000 likes on this video. And if you aren't subscribed, of course, hit that subscribe button. Really close to 200,000 subs. I've been saying it in every video. Every video I've been talking about it. But guys, we are just so close. So taking a look at the box, we have XCALIUS X4. You know, nothing really special. It is an attack type. But what's interesting straight away, if you look at the driver or the performance tip, it does not have any metal on it. Yeah, the sword performance tip is, called sword because it has metal on it, and the Hasbro one does not. But we'll do a comparison here in just a little bit. And taking a look at the back, we have the stats for the bay. And real quick, I just want to mention that this bay has 11 attack. 11 attack, but 0 defense and 0 stamina. So, unless you get those burst finishes early on, I don't really see this bay doing that well. But that's just the stats. That doesn't really mean anything. We'll have to see how the actual bay performs to see if it's good or not. And now we can tear into the box, and I'm not going to talk about the launcher this time around. I've talked about it a lot already. It's not really the best. Use something else if you can. But the first part we're going to be looking at is sword. And I don't know about this one, guys. We've seen drivers be kind of messed up because of the ceiling shock gimmick. Like Jolt from Luminor L4 was kind of messed up a little bit. Volcanic was... that one wasn't bad. Eternal on Archer Hercules was still pretty much eternal at the end of the day, even if its ability was kind of meh. But guys, they really changed the performance tip here, and I can't really like it. It is now pretty much an Excel or just a regular plastic performance tip versus sword, and sword really was not the best driver anyways, but I still would have really liked to get a metal one here. The next part we're going to be looking at is the disc, which is 1-. And this is like the exact same one that comes with the Takara Tomy Buster Excalibur, so it's nothing special to talk about. They didn't change it at all. I guess it does kind of suck that we don't get the dagger frame with the bay, but none of these slingshot bays have frames anyways. And then finally, we have the layer itself, XCALIUS X4. And there's actually metal! There is metal on this layer. But hold up! Not the entire sword is metal, just a little bit at the end. Yeah, I don't know if it would have been too expensive to do or if it would have made the bay too heavy, but there's just a little bit of metal at the end of the sword. So not even the entire sword is metal, which does kind of suck, but maybe it won't matter that much. And because they put the metal at the tip of the sword, that means that a majority of the weight will be on one side of the bay, which will probably cause the bay to be pretty unbalanced. And of course, here is the QR code so you can scan this bay into the official Beyblade Burst app, which if you have not seen my Archer Hercules unboxing, I talked about the app for a second. They're doing a pretty decently big update this month, so in May. And also, they're adding in, or they already added in, the Battle League feature. So if you haven't downloaded the app, you should definitely download it. So now with all the parts out of the box, we can take a look at the bay fully put together, and it looks all right, I guess. The layer looks pretty decent, actually, but there is no frame, so you are missing the cool kind of bronze dagger frame. And also, sword definitely looks a lot uglier than the Takara Tomy one. The plastic is not a nice clear color, and it doesn't have any metal on it, so it's just pretty different in general. It's not even sword, it's a completely different driver at this point. But I mean, looking at the comparison between Hasbro and Takara Tomy, the bays still look pretty similar at the end of the day. Hasbro's red plastic is a little bit darker, and there's no details or stickers or anything in the middle of the sword, which does kind of suck. It makes the bay look a little bit more bland, but it still looks pretty close. But that's going to wrap up the unboxing segment. We've taken the bay out of the box, looked at the QR code, looked at the parts, but now, guys, we got to put this bay to the test and see if it's even that good at all. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the test battles. So here we go, guys. We have XCALIUS X4 with a teeny tiny little bit of metal, and we're going to be putting it up against a couple of different turbo bays, some attack types, stamina types, Archer Hercules, which I think is the best turbo bay. I really just want to see how well XCALIUS does going up against a bunch of different types of Beyblades. So let's just get started. Alright, going up against Sphinx S4 first. Oh, yeah, it was kind of trashed. Okay. What? Alright, now they're on the sling. Oh! The sling. Oh! I was just about to say, they're both on the slingshot mode now. Wow, that was a nice burst finish. Okay. Well, let's see how much aggression we can get. Oh! Oh, man. Okay. Not looking good for XCALIUS stamina-wise. I don't think it's going to be able to get out. Ah, there we go. But Kirbyus was not really that close to bursting. Never mind. There we go. Now we have some attacks. Come on. Yeah, still don't really think it's enough. All right, let's swap it over to the slingshot mode, and then let's see how well it can do then. So much speed! Is it gonna be enough? Nope. Nope. Not quite. Let's do one more. Let's do one more against Kirbyus, and then we'll swap. Oh no, it's stuck! There we go. Oh, get back up there, Kirbyus. Nothing. Still. Alright, so XCALIUS could not beat Kirbyus there, but then again, Kirbyus is a really good bay, so let's move on to the next one. We have attack versus attack, so this might be a little bit more interesting. There we go. XCALIUS versus Dullahan. Alright, XCALIUS couldn't win that one. Can't win all of them. Ooh, there's some good impacts. And nope. Another loss. Another loss, but Dullahan was like one click or one little slide away from bursting that time. Alright, slingshot mode on both of these. Way more aggressive now. Oh. Turbo-tastic, baby! Come on, and oh, XCALIUS finally takes one! There we go! Finally took a win. Let's move on to the next bay. Going up against a Nubion. Let's see what could happen here. Oh, XCALIUS took the win. Okay then, it took the win by a survivor finish. There we go, look at the Nubion's aggression. Oh, and it's a burst finish. Aggression. Oh, and it's a burst finish. Last second, XCALIUS was fading. It was about to die out, but a last second burst on a Nubion. Okay, let's get these swapped over to slingshot mode and see how they do. Oh! Another burst coming from XCALIUS. There we go. The teeth on a Nubion, or sorry, the slopes on a Nubion really are not that good. Next. Alright, going up against the big boy now, Archer Hercules. The best Turbo Bay. Alright, doesn't look like it's going that well so far. And the winner is Archer Hercules through a survivor finish. Oh! XCALIUS is out of there. Where? I think I lost the part. Where's the disc? Come on, let's get some action. Oh! There we go. XCALIUS sent Hercules out of the stadium. I don't have the stadium cover, so it has knocked it straight out. Wow, okay. Okay, XCALIUS. Oh man. Oh man. XCALIUS was absolutely demolished. Oh, Luminor with the speed. Jeez, these battles are so fast. And your winner is XCALIUS on that one. Oh, there's some contact. Luminor, though, just does not have a lot of stamina. And XCALIUS is going to take another win. Well, let's swap it over to Slingshot and see if maybe Luminor can, like, come back. Just a little bit, maybe? Oh! Come on, Luminor! Oh! Come on, Luminor! Oh! Wow, almost a double burst, but XCALIUS did burst first. So that's going to wrap up the battles with XCALIUS X4. Let me know what you guys thought of them in the comments down below. And that's going to wrap up the video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button down below. Once again, we're trying to get to 1,000 likes. And hit that subscribe button. Overall, my thoughts, it's kind of a mixed bag, in my opinion. I like the layer. I do think even just a little bit of metal is cool. I'm glad they at least did something. But, man, the sword driver has a really bad spring. And it's just, there's no metal, and I really don't like it. But I think if you were to make an attack combo, it could be pretty decent. But if you like this video, hit that like button, hit subscribe yet again, and let me know what you thought of this unboxing in the comments down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.